a very good night. Only a few hours later, about 7 hours later than my last video, I am taking the ferry to Sweden, from Denmark to Sweden. And the ferry has just arrived, as you can see behind me. It's time to start boarding and make my way into the ferry. Now, I haven't slept yet, so it's been a long night, but a good night. As I was sitting in the bar, transferring my files from my GoPros to my hard drives, a local guy came up to me asking me what I was up to with the bike and everything, and he invited me for a cup of coffee, and it was awesome. He told me all about Denmark and about his travels and God knows what, and he gave me a cup of fresh mint tea, so that was very nice. Anyways, I'm gonna board the ferry. Now it has just been past 12 o'clock and the ferry goes at, or I think I can start boarding the ferry at 1:15. Now the ticket wasn't that expensive, I think it was 50 euros, and the journey is gonna take over 5 hours. Now I already see I'm gonna need my passport. Might just as well get that out. My book with all the visas and passports and God knows what, insurance. Hello! I've got the booking number here.
So, can I please see your
Passport as well.
Here you go. This tells you which line to go, and you need to go to line number 15.
Number 15. Sweet.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you very much. Alright. On my way to Sweden. Line number 15. That is this one. And what do I see there? There's another motorbike parked. Let's see where that bike is from. A Danish bike. Suzuki. V-Strom. I used to have one of these while I was riding in Australia. Time to board the ferry. Nice. There we go, there's more bike riders as well. Was a bit of a wait, but now I can go board the ship and then have a sleep. I've never been on a ferry this big. He's got an itchy boot sticker. Now I've gotten the bike all packed down. Got my gear that I need off it. Now I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can get a sleep. Now the ship's got 9 floors. I'm gonna find a place to rest my head and go for a sleep because I have not slept yet and I'm getting more and more tired. All right, my arrival in Sweden. Let's go. Nice. Perfect. Exit this way. Now, this has been quite a rough night for me. I really only slept for like an hour. So one thing is for sure, today is going to start off with a rest day. No goods to declare. Nice, that's it. I am officially in Sweden. Now let's start off by going to the city center and get myself some breakfast. In the meanwhile, a few days later, and after the ferry coming from Denmark to Halmstad, Sweden, I had to take a bit of a rest. I was pretty exhausted as the ferry went in the middle of the night and I didn't sleep at all. And via an app called Couchsurfing, I got in contact with a few local people here, Marianne and Brengt, and I got to stay at their place for a couple of days. It was very nice. They welcomed me into their house and showed me around. They're riding motorbikes as well. That's her riding actually there. A very good morning. Now the last couple of days I have been staying with some local people, Marianne and Brengt. I met them via Couchsurfing, an app that you can use as a traveler to stay with local people. Right now I am packing up the bike. You can probably see I've taken all my luggage off it and put it in my room. The last couple of days were very good. I've gotten to know the local culture, seen the local area, surrounding area here, and I stayed with Marianne and Brengt for 2 days, and we did some really nice things. Rode around the area. They are riding bikes as well, and Marianne actually showed me how beekeeping works, as she is a beekeeper.
Protect them. And this is where I pour sugar water when they need to eat after taking care of the honey.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
These are old ladies.
Yeah, right.
Not fertile, but worker bees. And then, so we have like 4 boxes. This is for queen, for the babies and the drones. These 2, and then there is like, see this thing in between?
Yeah, that's a
So
plate.
the queen cannot go up. And I'm gonna like grab the honey and put it in there and just seal it so the bees doesn't go inside. And for that I need this little thing, maybe some water. Also works like smoke, and a brush. That's it. Maybe a little bit more smoke.
And the smoke calms them down then?
Yeah, they go down and then they eat some honey Sorry. Ta-da. Wow,
Oh wow.
that's really pretty. So it's all completed.
This is honey.
That's honey, and there's the wax on the top. They take from the body and cover it when it's full. So this would be like 2 kilos of really nice honey. You can see down there is still nectar. So it becomes first nectar from flowers, and then it dry it down, and it passes through several stomachs of bees before it gets down here, and it becomes honey. When it comes here, it's honey. They just dry it down. So there's no bees now. Thank you very much for flying away. So it's so easy. Normally I have to brush it off, but nothing. So they're very, very nice queen in this one. So easy.
Do they make all the... So you put in the honey?
I put like a paper of wax in the middle, and it's like hexagons on side, but just tiny, and then they build the walls.
Oh, there's so many bees.
There are all worker bees. So if I have this kind of society where the queen is really nice and calm, then I want to use that for breeding another queen. So in the small ones, I know I have like not so nice bees. So then I change the queen, and in 2 weeks everything is totally quiet and peaceful. It takes only 2 weeks. So these will go until end of, well, maybe until the first week of September. I will leave it. Maybe they'll give me some more honey. So I'll just take one of those.
Is there more bees in the bottom of the top?
Can you see?
Yeah.
Do you want to see inside there?
Yeah, sure.
Look at
We
that!
don't harm the bees.
Wow.
And they made this themselves?
Totally themselves.
Wow.
Totally. There is nothing man-made here.
Wow. It's almost as if they replicate the other ones.
No, that's we that replicates them.
What? Oh, yo. What?
So since we're here, since we opened, we will check for the babies to see if there's any babies around.
What the hell? Are they getting stressed now?
Not too much. It's
What?
okay.
There's so many.
So I'll just take this one
Duh.
and check one frame in the middle, because that's where the babies are, because they keep them warm.
What?
If you look down also here, you can see, come, it's okay, come. You can see all the babies here. That's what I want to see.
Wow.
I don't think anything here. So now it's really important that I get the queen down. I know there is a queen because there are babies. So, but maybe I didn't find it.
Is it much? Now this is the house, and have a look. How beautiful. The house is located next to a little river. Doesn't it just look like a fairy tale? Now it's a bit messy because I am packing, but this is the room I've been staying in for the last couple of days. And now also have a look at how high the ceiling is. In the Netherlands the ceilings are almost 3 meters, or 2.5 meters. And very nice. Very good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm about to take off again on the Trans-European Trail, and for the last few days I've stayed here in Sweden with some local people. You can give me a bit of an introduction. Who are you?
I'm Maya, and I've been traveling a lot, so it's a kind of payback to have couchsurfers here. And when I don't travel myself, I get the option to meet really cool people like this guy.
Nice.
That brings me news from the world.
And I've been doing some motorbike riding with Bengt as well.
Yeah, that's a good thing he came to us, because I got a really nice tools with him. Because I've retired and I have a lot of time spending on the roads.
I've been shown around the area here and I got to stay here in the house, so it's thank you very much for that.
You're most welcome back.
If you like my video, let me know. Like, share and subscribe.